Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So some of you might know that I recently went to a camp, to leadership camp, and that was really cool and it was very exciting, and I do want to do some more videos kind of talking about what I have learned and what cool things they got us to do and stuff. But right now I just smashed out a whole lot of sushi and it was amazing. There's like little markets outside there. I'm going to go buy some fresh produce, some fruits and veg there. I have some vegans coming over to my house tonight to talk about some activism and whatnot. But anyway, what I talk about is at this leadership camp thing, I was not the only vegan, and there was another girl that was vegan, and there were a few vegetarians, which I thought was actually pretty cool that there were, you know, there are people out there who are, out of like 20 people who went there, like half of them had dietary requirements, and by that they didn't consume dairy, or you know, they were vegetarians or vegans or whatever. So that was really cool. But I think something I want to tell you about is this 19-year-old girl that was there with me, and she was the other vegan girl. And what she, I guess, in the beginning of the program, she didn't actually specify, because before you go to this camp and you specify what your dietary requirements are, because you just live there, you don't leave the premises, you're just there, and they do as they wish with you. They say they teach you what they want and they feed you and you sleep there and stuff, on bunk beds and one huge room, which is a whole other experience, and that was very exciting and fun. So anyway, she was 19, and on her dietary requirements thing, she didn't say that she was a vegan, because when I was talking to her on the first day, because I'm pretty comfortable and confident with saying that I'm vegan and being the only vegan in the room. So I was like, oh, I'm vegan. She's like, oh, me too actually, and it's really cool. And she follows Freely as well. She's not so much into cycling, so she doesn't follow Duran Rider, but she follows Freely. But anyway, throughout the program, I was talking to her and wanting to inspire her and maybe give her confidence. Maybe more like lead by example, really, just kind of showing that being vegan is not actually something that people need to hide. We need to like yell it out loud and proud and actually be able to comfortably talk to people and explain why we're vegan and why it is important for them to be vegan as well. So it's not just like for yourself, right? It's for the animals, it's for the planet, it's for your health, for your family, for whatever, like so many reasons for the environment. So it was really interesting. An interesting thing they had at this camp is at the end of each day, whenever someone did something silly through the day, they made them pay fines, and it's like 20-cent or 50-cent fines in a cup, and they would have like a group. They split us all up into little groups, and one person from each group would do it every night, and they'd be like, oh, I want to find this person for, I don't know, wearing a hat to breakfast or being late to lunch or just all sorts of stuff. And one of the days, what she did, mind you, she's 19, the age range in this camp was from 18 to like 28/30, and there are some people who are older as well, like just organizers and stuff. They were like in their 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever. So this 19-year-old girl, she stood up, because also after that main group find people, and all the money goes to like a charity that you all agree upon at the end of the camp, so it's all good and fine. But on one of the sessions, like after the dinner, she stood up and she was like, I want to find everyone who ate animal products today or tonight. And I think that was amazing, because it wasn't everyone, not everyone was eating animal products out there. But I thought it was incredible, because this 19-year-old girl, she was so brave, she was so gutsy, that in the beginning of the program, she didn't even feel comfortable enough putting it out on a piece of paper that she was a vegan. She just wanted to kind of navigate around. And obviously I was vegan, and we had like a lot of food, a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies and stuff like that. So there's plenty of food for her to eat, and she didn't have to actually go out of her way to eat anything with animal products. But it was amazing to me. She just stood up and she faced everyone that was there. There would have been like at least 25, 30 people, and maybe 8 of us didn't eat any animal products, but like the rest of them had, and they're all older than her. She just stood up and everybody paid. She made them pay, and I thought that was incredible. That inspired me so much. Shout out to a girl named Georgie. I don't know if she'll at some point will be watching this video or not, but I think you did so amazing. I told her about it. She just completely inspired me. Like, it made me want to cry. I was so proud that someone from like being that young and being able to just talk about it, and I thought it was so brave of her. And people were trying to make fun of her, like the consecutive day, and I was just like, no, it's like, quit it. Like, she's got more guts than you ever, well, where you do right now. It's not that she's just making the change, she's making the difference in herself, but she's trying to inspire other people. She's got the guts to actually face you and tell you what is it that you're doing wrong. And it is amazing for someone who is 19 and who just blows me away. It blew me away, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna go buy some veggies and fruits and stuff. Thanks for coming again, come back to the channel and saying hi, and just remember to stop counting calories and start counting hills. Love you guys. Bye.